Your familiar faces out of race 2. 1 Cello Hanover, driven and owned by Steve Markoff. 2 Rising Tower out of the Enmar stable with Jim Doherty. 3 Sold My Way, Nista Family, Eddie Morris. 4 Classic Scent on by Boris Saranac, Carrie Mark Lancaster. 5 United, Some of the Heroes stable in front of Bob Crivlin. 6 Digsy Dean on by Chuck Mazzarella, carrying Steve Smith. 7 Thunder Shower on by David Yarrick, pilot Jack Baggett Jr., and Pat Berry, steering aid Chips Angler for Robert Dynaman. Exacta Try, pick 4, trot time in 6 minutes. Here they come. And broke way before the beginning. Rising Tower is just coming to the finish while the rest are aiming for the turn. On the inside, Cello Hanover looking for an encore performance. Classic Scent gets in second easily. Digsy Dean finds third. And Sold My Way with a typically slow beginning. On the outside, Thunder Showers coming on. Not in the weather, just on the track. And the old veteran Unitas in behind Chips Angler. And the day is folded already for Rising Tower. Up the back stretch, Cello Hanover sets up camp on the front end, out where he loves to be. And got a spread of 4. Classic Scent second. A couple back to Digsy Dean third in a quarter of 28 3/5. It's Cello Hanover, the leader of the band, 5 up. Second remains at Classic Scent. Then comes Digsy Dean. Large gap back to Sold My Way. On the inside is Unitas. They come down the stretch, and it's been a clinic so far for Cello Hanover, leading at a expanding half a dozen. Second, Classic Scent, right behind Digsy Dean. And Sold My Way, Thunder Shower, Unitas, and Chips Angler. One time around for Cello in 58 2/5. So far, sweet music for Cello Hanover, and it's just stole this thing outright. No one's even close. Second is Classic Scent, Digsy Dean. That's the way it started. That's the way it remains. And it's 3 back at 2. On the inside is that Unitas. Another 3 to Sold My Way on the outside. Thunder Shower. Cello Hanover hasn't given anyone else a chance. Taking over second is Digsy Dean, who's passing the tiring Classic Scent. On the outside, Unitas. And Sold My Way, 3/4 for Cello in 1:28 3. And Markoff is just a passenger. Cello Hanover is doing all the work and leads at a half a dozen, and it hasn't been a race since pretty much the opening stanza. Second is Digsy Dean. On the outside, Unitas. And Cello Hanover put the wrappings on a wire-to-wire package and won't be delivered at 1-9 in a very chalky double. Second, Digsy Dean, and Unitas underneath that one in 2 minutes and 1/5. Winner 1, Cello Hanover. Second, 6, Digsy Dean. Third, 4-1, Cello Hanover. 8-year-old gelded son of Dancer's victory at a Celestial Way by Bonefish. And turned around and joining the barn, Eric Abatello for owner-driver Steve Markoff in 2 minutes and 1/5. In the third, Exacta Try, $1 pick 8. Only change 4th race, scratch 8, Bradeen, 15 till the third at 1:15.